All right, guys. Let's start this. Let's start the stream. Let's start the stream, guys. So. Oh Lord, thank you for this morning, thank you for today, thank you for the stream. As we are about to commence the stream, bless our week, bless this day, bless everyone who turns in for the stream in the mighty name of Jesus. Okay, looking at straight to the charts, looking at our streams, we can see that looking at our Forest Factory, you can see that we have some couple of news events coming up this week. We have France bank holiday today. Tomorrow we have CPI on Tuesday we have CPI on CAD and USD. On Wednesday we have PPI news. We also have GPP news on Wednesday at 2. You can see that around 7 a.m. But by the time we're back on stream, it has already played out on Thursday too, and on Friday. So you can see all the events that have like coming up this week. So let us go back to our candle and let's and let's work our way through. So let's go over to the weekly time frame. Let's start from the weekly. Let's get off this chart, remove everything, and let's work our way. So you can see that the previous week candle ended bullish as well. You can see exactly what I said. If this price goes above, this is a level of. This is actually a level of. This is actually a strong level of support. Price broke below the support, put back inside the support. Now this is actually the new support level. This is basically the new support level. Now you can see that price broke down and flip pull. So you can see this is like basically bullish continuation, and you can see that this coins one too has broken above the two previous weekly highs. So there's possibility that price will likely move to 3,400 max. You can anticipate this, but we don't know if we're going to get this week. It all depends on volume and momentum from the market. So if we get that, you can see um, price will likely pump to the upside. So let's just wait and see how price responds. Then we know what we want to do. So let's scale over to the daily time frame. Look at what's going on in the daily time frame. So in daily, this is daily. This is the daily resistance here. Price didn't break above in the daily resistance. We didn't get a break and closure of the candle like this previous daily candle, which was on Friday. Price didn't close above, so you can likely see like a rejection. Looking at the daily, price might likely reject. Obviously, we can see if I see something like this. Hold on. Um, Although the bias for the day is bullish, or you can see something like this. Might likely see something like this. Price pushing upward, like pushing upward, maybe doing the rejection, and come maybe like this. Maybe the next daily candle will not likely. I don't expect this daily candle to close bullish. The next daily candle might likely close bullish like this. Then you might likely see some bullish continuation to the upside. This is like based on the daily time frame. This is what I'm saying because just because this candle didn't close above, but I'm not the one that move market, so price can decide to do anything it likes. But this is what I'm currently seeing in the market. So let's go back to the 4 hour time frame. Let's scale down. Let's look at what price is doing on a much lower scale. So looking at the daily time, looking at the 4 hours. Let me draw this well. Looking at 4 hours, you can see that 4 hours has a what support here, which price respected. 4 hours has a resistance here, which is actually very clean. The price is likely going to cover. Now, if I zoom in a bit, it just broke the low slightly, and there's also a support level below the structure here. So let's work with this support level. This is basically the support level I'm seeing because this is my current bias. This is like something that just happened recently. You can see we have a strong support here. Price is trying to push to the upside. So if I go to my 1 hour time frame, you see that this is the same support that holds here, and you can see the old bullish structure, bullish continuation. Price did this, price did this. I have like a candle sheet, a entry model I use, like it's based on candles, different candles. This is actually part of the entry, and most time you just put your bias up above here or above here, then you're supposed to be like be below the structure. You see price just for price has moved like 80 people already on this candle. So if I go to my 30 minutes time frame, you can see that actually price actually closed above the structure. You can see it had actually got a 30 minutes price closing above the structure. So if you have waited, probably if this was during our entry time frame, we would have probably got into this trade. Probably place a buy stop above here, and our stop loss will be like below here for like 40, 39p. For price to push up. We already gotten like 80 people on this trade. So this is actually the structure I'm seeing right now. So what I'm going to do now, in order for me to get into this trade, because price has already started pushing upward, so I cannot chase the trade. I have to wait for price to create the structure. And again, this is already the 1 hour time frame. So the move I'm seeing up here, price has already done the move. This is the move, price pushing to the upside. So the only thing I can do right now is um, draw my resistance above here and probably for price to retest. Because I feel like on the 15 minutes, price had no bottom wick here. The price had no bottom wick here. So I need like price to come back down. If price can come back down, to this level, print out bearish candle to the downside like this, print out some bearish momentum to the downside, create some bottom wick, and I get like a bullish candle closing like this, then I'll likely look to buy for bullish construction price to retest this level. So this is something I'm also looking at on gold. And once I see price closing above this level, you can look for buy, because let's look at our left hand side. Let's see what the structure is on the left hand. So if you look at the left after the break of this candle, let's see if we can get it. Okay, let me zoom in on this. You see on my left, you have like a plain structure to this side. So let's measure the structure. This is basically all the structure we have to the left. So let's measure it and see how many pips is that. So if price break above this level from here to here is about 70 pips. So we have a lot of minutes. But for now, I want price to do a bit of retest and for me to look for buys. Or price might actually be creating head and shoulder, because I can see a bit of head and shoulder pattern. I can see the left shoulder, I can see the head. This start rejecting off this level, because this is actually a level price can reject from. If this start rejecting off this level, if you start rejecting off this level, then start creating like a bearish momentum like this. A bearish momentum like this, price closing bearish, then we get like a bullish candle trying to push the price to the upside. Then we get another bearish candle, strong bearish candle, like basically kind of like an engulfing candle. Then we can look like a retest, and you can actually sell the price to the downside. If this is the official daily bias, if this was price want to do for the day. So this is something we can actually still look at in the market and look to execute some trades and play some, just basically play some trade on it. So this is what something I'm doing now. So this is what I'm looking at. So let's wait patiently for gold to play out. Let's wait for gold patiently to play out. We have about okay, it's about a few seconds to London section. So let us wait that. So this is what I'm looking for. My bias is buys above here. I'm looking for buys above here. So let me put buys above here. Buys above. But we can still likely get a sell. Can still likely get a sell. So let us wait. So let's look at GJ. GJ. Oh wow. I feel like GJ. I feel like GJ momentum is back. GJ momentum is back. We might likely start getting some crazy as candle movements in GJ. So let's start from the daily time frame, or let's start from the weekly as well. Let's start from the weekly since it's a new week. So the weekly time frame, oh, price has been trying so hard, guys. Price has been trying so hard for the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I've been talking about this level here. I think finally price broke up. Let's look for another GBP pairs to um, I need to check something. Something I need to check. GBP JPY. This is let's try around there. Okay, the same thing. The same thing. Price break up. Let's try another one. Trying to get something that has like a cleaner structure. Hold on, guys. Okay, this is what I was using now. So let's try MGBPY. I'm looking for something, guys. I'm looking for something that has like okay, this has a cleaner one. So if you look at this, I think you can see that finally price has broken above on the weekly time frame. So which is very good. This is very good. Price has tried multiple times to break above, but has failed. So I saw it on the one I was using right now, but I wasn't sure. So I needed to confirm. So looking at it, this is it here. Price has broken above the level here. So this is actually the level. This is what the level is. The price has finally broken above the level, which is good, which is very good, which is very, very good. So you just need to look for opportunities where we can probably continue, look for continuations of buy for price to keep pushing upward. Because if I go to the 1 month and look at it from a monthly time frame, you can see it's a bullish candle and price. What the price did, price close above this level. So this is like basically a continuation for price. This is basically price rejecting, coming down from a weak rejection, and hopefully to push up and continue pushing up to cover this range. This is basically what I look for on a much lower time frame. This is exactly what price is doing on the weekly time frame. This on the monthly time frame, which is very, very crazy. Like this is very crazy. So that's exactly what you should be looking for on GJ. Hopefully, if you get the best buyers, the best entries, I don't think you like price will come down to hit you. So I think the best entries was around um should be for the months. The best entry should be around this level here. Let's see, best entry should be around around this level here. But that being said, let's go over to our 4 hour time frame and let's do what we have to do. We are here for business, so let's do what we have to do. So looking at the first the daily the daily is currently the bias is bullish because price close above here, but it has broken below the previous low. So you can see price trying to push down to basically price just trying to push down. So if I go to the 4 hours time frame and look at my 4 hours, I can see that on the 4 hours time frame, price is closing is below the structure. And if it closes below the structure, there's possibility of price actually pushing to the downside because it has been price has basically been on a range, like basically on a range. You can see the range where price is has been consolidating for a while. So if price close break below the structure, there's possibility of price actually pushing to the downside. So if I go to my 1 hour candle, if I go to my 1 hour candle, let's see if you can get something clear. So on the 1 hour, price that's closed below the structure, but it seems like I have a problem. Let me move this. The previous candle has no top wick, but it doesn't mean if there's a lot of volume in the market and price already has its bias for that section. I feel like price will push down, and because looking at my left, you can have some clean levels here where price can really can move to which is like around 30 pips. So if I go to my 30 minutes time frame, let's see, 30 minutes, I can adjust my support level in 30 minutes. And in order for us to actually feel like this price is going to push to the downside, you need like price. You can see how the 30 minutes is. So I need this particular candle to close. Either two things is involved here. Either this candle close bullish like this, close bullish the way it is like this, probably closing the bottom and the top wick, and the next 15 minutes come down and then go off this candle and close below the structure here. Then you can look for opportunities to like sell the price to the downside. This is something you can split on GJ, or this particular candle that's pushing upward, just weak and come back down and close bearish below the structure. Then we can look for opportunities to sell it because that's where the momentum is right now. So this is something else. This is something we can actually anticipate on GJ to look for opportunities. But if that, you have to wait and we'll check on it in the next 15 to 30 minutes to see if we get any opportunities. Since that's like that, let's go over to gold and let's wait patiently to see if price will do anything significant that we can use to trade gold. I think that's it. That's basically the whole breakdown. That's basically the whole breakdown. So let's see if we can get any opportunities. So gold is very bullish. Gold is very very bullish. I can't just look to jump and place any trade. I have to actually wait for price to do something. Um, I need price to rest, create. I need price to rest, create new structures. Then I look to place a trade. So we're waiting, guys. We're actually waiting for structures and all. So there's nothing exactly going on in the market right now. Gold is trying to push to the upside, and that's just it. But I'm looking at this level for a moment. Yeah, this is just a level I'm just looking at to see if anything might happen here. But let's wait. Let's wait. The bias is bullish. The bias is actually bullish, but um, but if you can also see get a bearish sentiment and bearish structure, I don't mind placing a trade. You can see this is a 1 hour ceiling break above, but this point can have retested and price pushing to the upside. In 30 minutes ceiling break above, it's just got to 30 minutes resistance. So let's see what price is going to do. We have about 5 minutes to the end of the candle, and we will know soon enough. So looking at GJ is kind of rejecting. Well, let's wait. You have about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. We'll know exactly what's going on. So for that, let's just wait and see how everything plays out. Okay, now guys, you can see that price is actually rejecting that level, like I said on GJ, or it hasn't closed yet. So you have to just wait for the whole structure to play out. So regardless of what it is, we're looking at GJ and I'm looking at both pairs. So let's see how any of those pairs close, then you know exactly what we're anticipating. But for now, nothing is going on. Just trying to watch what happens. All right, guys, we can see now that gold is kind of rejecting the highs. You can see it's actually rejecting the highs like I anticipated as I wanted it to do. Which is good, but still I can't do anything yet. I need the price to pull strong bearish, and even the circumstance of the way the correct candle is, I have to actually wait for the next 15 as well for me to see if I can do anything. But for now, let's see. Unless this 1 minute can actually close very strong, very slow. But if it doesn't, I don't think there's anything I can do currently but to wait. So let's wait. Let's wait, guys. Okay, I like the way it's pushing. Actually like the way it's pushing right now. Actually like the way it's pushing, to be honest with you. So I think we're going to get an entry soon. So let's get my stuff ready. I think I like the way it's moving. I like the way it's moving. I actually like the way it's moving like a lot. But all I need now is for price to reject, push up to the upside, and leave the let's see, it has to leave a bottom. So I don't need price to just reject like from here. Just let's see, and let's see. Price to just push up, leave top week, break the lows, look to sell. So I think that's what I'm looking at the gold. But you can once you just push down now, and I'm not interested. But I need that top. That top is very important. If you don't get that, to wait for the 30 minutes. If you, and 30 minutes push through low, then that's it. So let's wait. So I like the way it's moving now. So guys, putting a sell stop below the structure. Putting a sell stop below the structure here. So hopefully I can call it out on time for the signals. I'm not trying to log in my MC5. It's not even working. I don't know what's wrong with my phone network, my mobile network. What is wrong with my mobile network? If you're on stream, if you're seeing it, you can just easily place it where it is below here. I'm on login now. Hold on. So we're waiting for this trade to activate us to also go in on it. So let's wait and see how that plays out. So once it's 5 minutes to entry and we don't get activated, we're going to delete our buy stop because I don't know, price is not interested. Price is just not doesn't have interest in, just don't have it, and this is pushing upward. So and I cannot enter buy because it's the 30 minutes is just right there. You can see it. Okay. Listen, this your stop, guys. Let's wait for the next best thing. Okay, guys, we're still waiting. Nothing's going on in the market. Nothing at all. What is going on? So we're waiting to see exactly if anything happens. So gold can still actually reject. So you can see wait. Let's remove this. Let's remove this for now. And let's look at the 30 minutes time frame. And let's wait 7 more minutes and know exactly what we're going to do. I'm waiting, guys. But still waiting, guys. Nothing's going on. Gold is not doing anything. I cannot place a buy on gold because of the structure. And on GJ is not looking like it's pushing upward. They're changing structure to the upside. So more like you see a dolphin candle, more like a breakout. And you might actually look good for a buys as well. But let's wait for the candle to close in the next 5 minutes. You'll know exactly how we're going to respond to it. Everything, guys. Let's say close out. While waiting, guys. Okay, you can see it's now pushing up rapidly, and I don't think I'm longer interested in this. I'm not interested in that. I know that gold is kind of pushing upwards, and gold is pushing upward. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. I'm actually get closure on gold above that candle. So let's wait. Two more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. Looking like we might actually get something. 2 more minutes, guys. That's my MC5 for business. Rob. So guys, you can see the trade is pushing this candle down, and also let's see if we get some kind of strong bullish candle, but leaving a weak rejection, meaning like a weak rejection on this candle. Like it's very important. This weak rejection is very important for this candle. Like the next candle to like retest the level so we can put our support below. And the moment you get the flip of the candle, you look to buy this price. So this is what we're looking for on gold, and this is what I'm going to likely enter off. So I have to wait and see how the structure close, how the candle close, then you know exactly what we're going to do. So that's it. So let's wait and see in the next few seconds how this card is moving, and you know exactly how we're going to um, execute it. Again, um, let's see. Wrong stop loss. This one count is over 70 bit. That's crazy and smooth. The range is around 50 bit. So let me zoom in a bit. Few seconds. So somewhere around there should be the stop loss. Let's see. Push it. No top with again. No top with again. No top with again. The only thing that made me to even consider buying this price, like buying it, speaking about if this candle push down a lot, then flip back up. It's crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy market structure on a Monday morning. Even GD are waiting to close like bullish above, close literally at resistance. So this is crazy. Like this is a crazy day, crazy day, crazy day, crazy day. The prime might even do a fake out here as well. Let's just be guided and be mindful. Let's just be looking at the charts and seeing how the whole structure presents itself. So I don't think it's going to, because those topic. So I expected like a bearish push to the downside. So we might actually get to sell instead, like the natural buyers I was looking at. So, okay. Well, let's see. Like the way the count is pushing downward now, it's already pushed about. Let me see. I mean, it created a high, a bit small high before pushing down. It is about 33, 40 people. If you get a flip of this candle, this is 40, 37. 56 people range. There is a good reward. Let's see. Let's see how the 5 minute close first. And from there, you can likely take it from there. But since Monday, and we shouldn't be doing too much on a Monday morning. So, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. I'm ending the stream soon. If I don't get anything relatable, I'm ending the stream like very, very soon. So far so good. We haven't gotten anything nice or anything decent like that. let's wait for the next 15. Let's wait for the 15 minutes candle. Let's wait for the 15 minutes. How this 15 minutes candle will close will tell a lot about the direction of the market. So let's wait for the 15 minutes. So whatever the 15 minutes does, from there we'll know exactly our next step. But let's wait for the 15 minutes candle. Let's remove this. There's no entry, there's nothing at all going on here. I just put it there. So let's wait for the next 15 and know exactly how we're going to respond to this market structure. Even though I want to enter a sell on this, I cannot enter off here because we have a support here. So I need price to look this way around. This is 1 hour. 1 hour is doing what? 1 hour is just there. It's 1 minute for 1 hour to close. So I need price to like do something around that level in order for me to place a sell or anything. So I have to wait. There's still nothing going on here. There's nothing I can actually show. There's nothing I can use to actually place a trade. So I have to wait. Actually, I have to wait. Okay, guys, we have 4 more minutes. We have 4 more minutes to go, guys. Price is looking like once you reject other level, so let's wait to see if it actually does, so you know exactly what we're going to do. So let's see. 4 more minutes, guys. Hopefully, it doesn't flip in the next 4 minutes. Hopefully, it just close. Hopefully, it just do something like this. If price actually still wants to push bearish, I want price to actually just close like this, the way it is. Then the next candle, I can look to buy of the next candle to the upside. Bullish move, bullish push, buy stop above this level for price to continue pushing upward. So this is something I can likely anticipate. 3 more minutes and let's see exactly how the candle goes. So that's it. So just wait patiently, and we know if we could get an entry in the next 3 minutes or 4 minutes. So let's wait. So the price just goes below the level, below the zone. I think I'm going to call it a day, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. That's just basically today is Monday. I'm taking it easy, taking it easy. So that's just it. So let's see. Let's set the price close. Close like below the side zone. Um, that's it, guys. Let's wait, guys. A few seconds. I don't think I'm going to get that entry, but I feel like we're going to get some burst from it. So I'm not interested in entering the sales back. Alright, above this zone. I need some sales below here because price can be a fake out. So this kind of can still be a bullish structure. So I think this is what I'll sign out for today, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Catch you guys tomorrow. This is what I'm going to basically sign out for today. So basically, so far so good. We have called over 23 trades on stream, and inside these 23 trades, we have about 13 wins, 4 losses, and 6 break-even trades. So I'm proud of that results. So guys, what I'm gonna do now, um, it might actually, it might actually sell. You get, it should actually be a fake out and sell. But the only reason why I cannot even try looking for sales of this level, the only reason I cannot even bother thinking about it, I'm looking for sales of this level because it's a bullish structure. Now, if this was a bearish structure, let's assume price was pushing down. Let me give you an example. Now, this is it. This is a perfect example of a fake out that I would likely enter every time, anytime in the day. You get me? Now, you see this structure now. Price is obviously bullish. This is a bullish structure. But price came back down. You get price came back down and broke below the structure. And what do you do? Break back into the zone. So this is where I look to. This is why I anticipate to look for buys for price to continue pushing upward. Don't get me wrong. This trade might play out, but it's not ideal to chase. This basically me just going off the bias. You understand? So let me show you now. I just show you for a buy moment. So let me actually show you for a sell. Let me show you for a sell. Let me show you for a sell moment. So let me show you for when price is moving bearish. So okay, now you can see this structure here. Okay, let me show you one. There's always a fake out. It's always a fake out, guys. So hold on, let me show you guys one fake out bias here. Yeah. Let me show you. There's always okay. Now you can see this one now. Price. Okay, this going. Okay, now look at this. Look at this here. Now this one, obviously, the trend is bearish. Price moving downwards, and you see price close break above this level and close below this level. Now, if this is price retesting the level and flipping bearish, so if you get into a sell from here and put your buyers, your stop loss like above the previous candle highs, you can see that the trade actually played out over 100 pips. This is a good sellouts. This is a very good bias as well. So let me show you guys one more. You guys see, you can see, you guys you see that, see what I'm talking about. So you guys understand. Let me show you one for like a bearish momentum. Um, Now this is not a fake out because what happened? Price didn't close. Price never closed above. You understand? Price never closed above. Closed in the zone. The next candle push bearish come up. Then this is a good opportunity for buys. But let me show you another one, another fake out, so you guys will see what I'm talking about. One more fake out, one more fake out. You guys go bullish or bearish. Let me show you guys one more. Also, you guys understand this. One second, guys. My tripped off. Okay, let me look for it. Let me look for it. Let me look for it. Like fake out works a lot. Like it works a lot. It has a very high win rate. That's if you know what you're doing and what you're looking for. You understand? So this is another one. Yeah. What is the structure is bullish? You can see price has broken above the previous high. So it has created a new high. The structure is bullish. So what the price do here? Price break above below this level. You can see it's price broke below this level. The stand. So if you place the buy above the high and put it just below the previous low, previous structure like this, you can see that price was smooth over 100 pips. Okay, 90, go to 90 because enough, but go to the previous level of resistance here. You understand? So let me show you. Let's do one final one. Let's do one final one. Let's do the final one. It works in all time frame. I can even show you of I can even show you of the 30 minutes. Show you of the 30 minutes. Okay. 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 This is another one. This is another fake as you can see here. This is bearish momentum, price momentum bearish, trending downwards, trending upward. This is off. You can see that price broke bullish above and came back in the zone. So if you have waited Although you know I've gotten your entries around here, I've gotten your entries somewhere around here, but still price still fake out. And if you place like you sell below the structure, put your stop loss like above the level, you can see that the price still played out, right? So basically that's just how the whole structure works on. That's basically how the whole structure works. So that being said, I think that's all. That's basically all for today. I don't mind this trade pushing downward, but like I said, I'm not looking for entries there. I'm looking for entries below this low here. This is where I like price to come down, below the structure cross for sales. This is a better sell. So if I see the entries, if I see the setup, we will send it out. Or probably let's just wait. Let's just wait. Let's wait for the next 8 minutes. Probably we can get another entry, another position on stream and see if we can get any opportunity. So let's wait 8 minutes. Let's just wait 8 minutes. Then we'll know exactly how I'm going to do this. So I'll be back, guys. So let's now I need to adjust this level. This is our new support level, yeah. This is our new resistance level. So this is what I'm working with. This is our resistance, this is our support. So this is basically our zone now. Looking for buys above and sells below. You can't like there's no better thing than doing this. Like simply the simplicity is everything. So below. So this is what I'm looking for now. So let's wait patiently and see our price. Let's see our price plays out. So I'm coming guys soon. Once again guys, I'll be back. Alright, guys, 3 more minutes. Price is not doing anything to consider going buy, going sell. So we are waiting for to see how the 30 minutes goes. So 30 minutes goes to speak a lot. It's going to speak volume. I'm going to speak if I'm going to dip or sip. So let's see. So 30 minutes is just, let's see if we can get like tweets pushing it up more. So let's just wait. Let's see. And let's see if the 30 minutes can also close above this level here. Let's see if we can close above this level. So let's just wait and see. So we have about 2 minutes 50 seconds basically. So let's wait and see how it goes. Then we know exactly what we're going to do. Two minutes. So I don't know if you just go there for nothing because you get. That's also the close of the hourly candle. So the hourly is closing above, which is good. The 30 minutes so is closing above, which is also good, but I don't think I'll be a part of it because we are seeing the range. That's why the part 30 minutes closing above. We see how the 15 minutes range that doesn't correspond to the other time frame. We need everything to correspond so we can have a cleaner entries, cleaner buys and all. As long as this 15 doesn't close above this level, then the trade is not for me, and I will leave the stream. So few more seconds, 50 seconds, 56 seconds. We're not getting anything. Not getting anything. I think we're gonna get anything. I don't think we're gonna get anything. So for those of you that want to enter sell, you can see that I've entered the sell from here. See now you're in drawdown and you're screaming, "Oh my chest, oh my head, so why did I enter this trade? Oh my god, oh my god." But that's it. Let's see if gold is going to keep us here. Oh guys, price has closed. I didn't get the close I'm looking for. Although price might still push up if you want to. If you test down the 15 minutes for bullish continuation, this is also like a bullish continuation entry actually. So might actually get a push for price to continue pushing upward. But that's all. That's where this is where I draw the line. This is where I'm closing for the day. This is where I'm paying down for the day. So I'm going to see you guys. Um, see you guys tomorrow, same time tomorrow. Peace out and stay blessed.